Van, thank you. May is Disability Insurance Awareness Month, and most Americans are not prepared if something puts them out of work. Christopher Cook with Alliance Insurance is here to help us plan ahead. Good afternoon, Chris. Good to see you as always.
Hey, Chad. Good to see you.
Talk to us about disability insurance. I was surprised that a lot of people do not have this in place.
Yeah, it's just something that we don't think about, unfortunately, but it's something that unfortunately, over 25% of people our age will become disabled before they reach retirement. So there's a much bigger need out there than we realize.
And a lot of this is offered through your employer.
Yeah, a lot of employers offer it, and folks unfortunately don't realize that it can be very, very inexpensive. You and I were talking off air, much cheaper through your employer, through a group plan, than it's going to be in the individual marketplace. So if you've got it offered at work, please take that policy out.
And I know there's different policies that are available. How do you figure out which one's best for you?
Sure. The standard underwriting company is going to offer about 60% of your salary as part of the policy, but biggest thing I encourage consumers to do, make sure you understand your budget, know what it would take for you to run your household. God forbid you were missing paychecks.
Gotcha. And if there's more than one breadwinner in the family, should everybody have this?
Certainly, yeah. However much income your family depends on to make that household work needs to be protected.
So I guess when you sit down and you do your budget, all right, if this income was gone all of a sudden, how do we replace that?
Correct.
Gotcha. Yeah. Talk to us too about when this happens. You know, a lot of people, they fear the insurance because they think it may take too much paperwork, and by the time they get back to work, it's not even going to really benefit. But it does benefit.
Certainly. You know, I mentioned a little bit ago that 25% of us are going to end up becoming disabled. Most of those disabilities last 2.5 years. 2.5 years. That would be 135 weekly paychecks. That's a lot of missed income coming out of a family's budget.
That's a lot of groceries missing there.
For certain.
Well, good deal. Well, good advice, Chris. Always good to see you. Thanks for stopping by and giving us those tips. We do appreciate it very much.
Good to see you. Good.